Hello, hello, everyone. Happy 4th of July. I'm feeling inspired by the full moon last night, which was the full moon in Cancer. It's a really nurturing energy. It allows space to connect back to yourself, and it should have, or it could have, illuminated some things in your life that you haven't been doing. You haven't been taking care of yourself in certain areas. So, where are they? Noticing them without judgment, figuring out a way to incorporate some self care back in, some nurturing, some nourishment. And so I'm setting my intentions, and one of them is to bring my sacred space out here, which I love. I think someone's blowing leaves. Maybe you can hear it in the video. I got distracted. So one of my intentions is to come out to my porch area, and this is where I can do my sacred seating, connecting with myself. Sacred seating is a part of Pure Joy Parenting. We have the safe seat and the sacred seat. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I bring to my sacred seat. And the sacred seat can be anywhere where you are, whether you're traveling, whether you're playing outside with the kids. This is why I like to have my space out on the porch, so then I can be outside more in the summer. I can be with the kids when they're playing. I can watch people come and go. We have a lot of traffic coming and going right now, and connect to the natural world. In the winter months, I use a chair in my room, and I bring my materials there and I use them there. So I'm going to show you some things that I brought. I have this basket, which was special to me, a gift from a dear friend of mine. It is actually a picnic basket. It had 3 tiers with a cap and a lid. I believe this is from Thailand, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But I just took one of the baskets, because we don't use it as a picnic basket, to use as my sacred seat. And in the basket I have my journals. I have a few books that I'm working through. So working through visiting my chakras lately. I'm also visiting different parts of the goddess journey. My sister gave this to me years ago. So activating your feminine superpowers. So there are activities in here and different practices in here to be more in line with the different parts of your feminine energy. I have a journal that I write in. This one's Martina Wall's journal that she designed. I also have a little journal where I jot down inspiration. This one's mine, Be the Change. And it's, if you want one, let me know. I put in like business ideas. Ooh. I put in business ideas here. I have my different colored gel pens, and then I also have these yoga cards. They're kids ones, so I could pick one and just do it, like eagle. So I can just, if I'm feeling like I need a body inspiration, I can pick one, do it, and that usually leads to more movement, more poses. I keep an oil. Right now I have Abundance. Abundance is a really good one for the summer. I love Abundance oil, so I keep that in my basket too. I have some paperwork here too, and this is a really good one that we use, the wheel, the emotion wheel. You can Google it, but I just printed it out and laminated it. I use this to figure out different emotions and names of them, and I use it with my kids too. I used it in preschool. Instead of just angry, sad, happy, excited, now my children are starting to use more nuanced words like disappointed, I'm feeling anxious, what are some of the other ones? Proud, we can start to label some of the emotions. And if I'm coming to my sacred seat with a challenging emotion, I'm feeling triggered, whatever it is, I can work through that the parts of my safe seat and kind of whittle down what exactly emotions I'm feeling, because in the safe seat practice, we really visit the parts of the trigger, and one of the parts of the trigger is the emotion that you're feeling. And sometimes you're not really sure what it is because it could stem from an early part of your life where you didn't really have the language to determine what emotion that even was. So, developing your emotional intelligence is really a huge part of the safe seat. So anyway, if you are feeling kind of some disconnect with yourself, go around your house, collect some things that are special to you. I have an altar in my room where I put like trinkets, crystals, rocks that I love, other oils, special meaning. So in the month of May, I did a lot of things around my mother. So I do set up a little table there out here in nature. These are like my special areas. So I'll turn this around and show you, just making it a place where you feel safe and you feel held by the things that you love and uplifted for that sacred journey that you're on. So I'm going to turn around the camera, I think, and show you just a couple things I put here. Here I have this sign I bought with joy because it's one of my favorite words, and it reminds me to be mindful in the joyful process. And then 2 little plants. I love having plants near me. And then this is a bug spray because I make my own. So like having naturally made things near me, I enjoy the most, but the bug spray is practical because there are some mosquitoes that are starting to come out today. It's quite humid. I'm probably in like glistening today. So I wanted to get on here and just talk about how to set up a sacred space, having things nearby you that are special to you, and taking those few minutes a day to check in with yourself, have a journal nearby, do some breathing exercises. And it often leads to longer time with yourself when you have the materials set in a place that feels sacred, because you are a sacred being. You matter, and taking time for yourself matters too. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.